donut-loving messages, grumpy cats, and charming coworkers all culminate together in The Dating Debacle by Erin Lisbeth. Hi everyone, welcome to Pen to Paper. I'm Leah, and today I'm doing a single book review for indie author Erin Lisbeth and her debut novel, The Dating Debacle. So what is this cutesy little rom-com all about? Well, it's about Sophia. And Sophia, at the beginning of the book, it puts you, she's in a relationship, she's at this, I think it's a hockey game. It's been a while since I've read this, so I'm going off of memory here. And all of a sudden, her longtime boyfriend proposes to her on, I think it's the kissing cam, and she's just not ready for it. And she realizes she doesn't love him that way. So she cuts it off, and she kind of gets into this mundane, goes into work, showers, takes care of her cat, repeat every day. The only bright spot to her day is her charming coworker, Ben, who comes in to visit her while she's working at, it's like a plants, pottery, and books. So the setting was just perfect for that cutesy rom-com feeling for a book lover, because she works at a bookstore and it talks about her putting events on for local authors. So that was something that I did appreciate. It was cute. And I do like her grumpy cat. I can't remember what it's called, but she's also struggling with the fact that she's trying to make something of herself in her writing career. So she's very undecided and uncertain in a lot of areas of her life, her relationship, her work, but the one constant in her life is Ben. Ben is charming. Ben looks out after her. But when she gets, I can't remember, I think she pitches the idea to this magazine she wants to write for, Lace and Dots, about finding her way through the dating sphere after years of not dating. Lace and Dots takes her up, and now she's supposed to go on all these dates to just kind of experience dating and write about it for those who are going to be reading her stories. And Ben is, if I remember correctly, he doesn't seem very happy about the idea because, okay, I think you're going to get it. It's kind of obvious. The friends turn to lovers, and he has feelings for her. And slowly she realizes she has feelings for him, even though she's supposed to be dating all these people. Now, some of the dates are pretty interesting and funny, and some of them, are just, I guess she did a pretty good job, in covering the whole sphere of dating. I wouldn't know. I dated one person and I married him, and that's my husband, and I just don't date, obviously. So I wouldn't really know, but from what I can tell from rom-coms and people's stories, it seems to be relatable. So those dates that she highlights are pretty funny overall, and the only thing is, at some point, it does seem to get a little not repetitive, obviously, the dates, because from what I remember, they're pretty distinct, but just the fact that she keeps dating, even though she knows she has feelings for Ben. I forgot to mention, I gave this book 3.5 stars. So for those who love cutesy rom-coms, book settings, grumpy cats, this is definitely your cup of tea. What else? Yeah, and then you'll find out what her decision is concerning that. The only thing I would have liked a little bit more of is to have seen her, maybe to understand more and to have seen more of her friendship with Ben before she realizes she has feelings for him and he has feelings for her, and that kind of gets addressed. So that would have been nice to have a little bit more of that backstory, or that cemented friendship that you could easily see turn into love or feelings. And what else? So I felt a little with the dating sequencing. It's like, okay, Sophia, I think you figured out by now who you like. But the ending, from what I remember, I did enjoy. It was a good, satisfactory ending. you know where the characters are and what they've chosen. It's a good ending. And the pacing from the novel, from what I remember, was pretty well paced. It goes from one action to the other, so she did a good job with that. What else can I say about this? For a debut novel, it was good. I look forward to seeing what else she comes up with, and there's definitely room to grow, but it's definitely a cute little rom-com to read if you like those aspects. So definitely check out The Dating Debacle by Erin Lisbeth, and tell me, what is your favorite rom-com trope in the comments below. Take care.